Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to my channel. All right, let's see what we got for you right now. We got a 143 scale Renault 4. Let me just let it go around because I know it's a Renault 4, but it has a longer name. So I don't really fully remember. We got a Renault 4 F6. Now, this is a model, I guess. I wasn't really familiar with this model, but I know it's a more modern Renault 4 not station wagon, Renault 4 van. How do you say it? Fourgon. I would say van. But by the way, this is a 1986 model, and the only difference that I fully see from the older Renault 4 van, it's the tail lights. These are longer. You see right here. I guess they're bigger because they want to make sure more light from the back and people see the car from further away. But this is basically the same Renault 4 that we remember from the 60s and 70s. Model wise, they used to, these are the type of cars. It reminds me of like the Renault 5 and the Citroen. What was it called? The Visa. It was a model from the 80s, but they had the Visa C15 van until like the early 2000s. They're models that when you pull them as a station, as a van, as a commercial van, you could put them for many more years because commercial vans are really more for people to work for. They're not for fashion. They're not for looking good. You needed to carry on goods and products. So they used the same chassis. It was more economical for them to keep working on a car that they had from before. And that's why they finished using these fourgons for such a long time. You probably noticed that these vans, they last for many decades. This model right here, it lasted for decades. Since the 60s, I think they make a Renault 4 van. And this is from 1986, so it's already like over 20 years. I like them. Renault 4 always been a very attractive car to me. No wonder they were one of the most iconic Renaults out there. They're very, it's very attractive. It's a weird little car, but it was reliable. It was sold everywhere in the world, because they really it's what really made Renault stand out worldwide. I think the 4 and the 5. Those are the two Renaults that I think really made Renault the company that is today. But then you got other models that came out afterwards that's still very popular till today's day, like the Clio. Let's not take any credit from them. The Twingo. But the 4 and the Renault 5 were the Renaults from back in the days that really made the brand, famous and powerful like they are today. Let me know what you guys think about this van. Have you seen them in person? It's quite. This must be a French company, Security. It sounds like a security company. I'm trying to read the rest, but it went around so fast that I couldn't read the remaining. I want to read what it says, the name of the company. Altaya. It's like I would say, I don't speak French, but I would say it's like a service on the road, like for cars when they break up, when they break, to change the engine, not engine, like little parts here and there to help on the road. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go around a few times so you can have a nice look at the car, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so again, let me know what you guys think about this car. I'm sure if you're from Europe, you must have seen them on the roads already. You know, this is a car that they were very popular. I remember seeing them on the roads in Latin America. Not specifically this one, probably. I remember more the other one, the Renault 4 van, by the regular one. But it's the same as this one. It's really the same. Probably the taillights are the only difference that I find. Maybe a little taller, but beyond that, there's nothing different. It's the same old car. So definitely, let me know what you guys think about them. Do you remember them on the roads? Have you ever drove one of these? Or you like me, you collect them as a diecast. Sure, do not forget to click and subscribe, and also don't forget to give me a nice thumbs up. You know, a nice thumbs up. I'm mumbling right now, excuse me. Give me a nice thumbs up, which shows me that you're enjoying the video as much as I'm enjoying making them. Alright guys, so take care of yourselves more than ever, and goodbye.